Check this out. This is simple and plain. Simple and plain. You know what our problem is? We don't have no communication. No communication. See, I figure that just in my figuring, all the jealousy, the envy, the strife, the maliceness, whatever else you can name that's negative that's going on amongst our people, I figured it would stop. It would stop if only we had communication. Now the thing is, we can agree to disagree, respectively, because everybody tree don't ripens at the same time. So let me break that down. And I know a few understand and a few might not understand. You might be educated in one thing, and I might be educated in another. Or we could possibly be educated in the same thing. But that don't mean we think the same. That don't mean our ideas gonna be the same. That don't mean after we solve the problem, it's gonna be the same. But it can both be right because everybody's opinion matter. And that's the problem I think we have with blacks. With us. I think we don't respect each other's boundaries. You know what I mean? When other races, they have the same problems. You know what I mean? But what I have found with other nationalities is they respect each other's boundaries. And it seems as though we don't. It's too much killing. Our females against our females, our males against our males. Younger males not talking to older males because older males are afraid to talk to younger males. Some younger males are afraid to talk to older males because they never had fathers in their life to do them type of talks with them. A majority of some of our young men is being raised by the streets, but not all. But I'm going to say a majority. A majority are being raised by the streets. So I think, and I know this will work on mentally, financially, and any kind of other way we can do to unify. We got to communicate. Now, there's gangs and everything. I think every organization is some form of gang. If you put gang behind cops, gangs, different type of organizations. If you're a part of the organization, to me, if you're surrounded by people and all y'all in the same thing, that's a form of a gang. But we don't have to be gang banging. You know what I'm saying? So I think if our communication line open up, because I do a lot of traveling. Fortunately, I'm able to travel with some of my career path. It's able to take me in different places, different states. Plus, I drive trucks. So some of these states and things I go to, I have business meetings if I'm not doing them on a solo for us flying out or driving out. Either way it go, it's all business to me until I make it back home to my peace and serenity. So I have a chance to deal with different cultures, different ethnicities, different people of different backgrounds. And what I find amongst these 50 states in America is black people don't respect each other's boundaries. And once again, I'm not saying all. So it all starts off with communication. If there's something about me, or if it's something about her, or something about him, or them that you don't like, you'll be surprised if you told them in a respectful manner. Because everybody tree doesn't ripen at the same time. I hope that makes sense to somebody. My purpose for being on here is just I'm tired of seeing all the same thing over and over and over again. I thought in my years of living, I was going to see shit change. So I'm going to try and make a difference the best way I can. And I'm no better than nobody who I'm speaking to. Let's not get it twisted. We all have our faults. We all have our flaws. That's just the way things are. But the thing is to get better from the way you used to be or the way you was raised if it's not causing you to have progress or it's not causing you to go up. You know what I mean? And I do understand this. Everybody is not made to be a boss. Everybody's not a leader. Some people are followers by choice and some people are followers by, just say, the force of nature. Some people need guidance and directions. Does that make you better than me or does that make me better than you? Does that make her better than her or does that make, vice versa? No, it don't. Everybody choose their path in life. But I know one thing, if we unify, talking about us, respectfully, if we unify, oh my God. First of all, we've been duped and we done been tricked. I do a lot of studying. I don't knock nobody for what religion they believe in. So whatever you believe in, and that's jumping subject, whatever make you better, Fine with me. If something make you a better woman, that's fine. Some make you as a better man, that's fine. You know what I mean? But if something is not helping you progress from one level to the next, why even be a part of it? Why keep worshiping something or some entity that is not showing you no love? I don't understand that. And that's repeated through generation, through generation, through generation. The shit just don't make no sense. If you don't get up, get out and do something for yourself, it just ain't gonna happen. And you can't expect nobody to do something for you. It's only so long somebody gonna do something for you until they get tired or until they run out of the resources. What is that? Mentally, a mental resource on speaking to you, or a financial resource on helping you out. Because you came into this world with nothing and you're gonna leave with nothing. So it ain't that somebody don't want to continue to help you. It get to a point where you can't. And even a dog get tired, and a leopard don't change its stripes, they just get bigger. Ooh, that's cold. I hope somebody got that. That shit is cold. So all I'm doing and all I'm saying is, I'm living my life. Hopefully you're living yours. But one thing I am tired of, I'm tired of seeing our people, and I ain't saying all, in the slump that we're in as a whole. And I know a lot of this shit is projected on all these news channels because it's controlled by another ethnicity's media. So, if we see that, we can change that volume. Understand that. Also, if you do the statistics search, there are more ethnicities of people, not to create joy of it, no. Dying way more than us, but it's somebody else that be exploited. But we can end it. We can end the gun violence. We can end a lot of this shit. All we gotta do is have respect for each other and learn how to unify. You'll be surprised if I ask you what you know and you ask me what I know, and we're not trying to do it in a crab way where I'm trying to learn what you learn and just run off with it. No, I'm trying to learn what you learn. You know what I know, and we unite together and we build, not only for ourselves, but for our next generation. That's how we're gonna make it happen. And we gotta have some open dialect, because if we don't communicate, we're gonna dissolve. That's with family, friend, or foe. Mamas and daughters, fathers and daughters, brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? All this shit, you have to have communication. Without communication, we got nothing. I heard an older guy told me this a long time ago. Communication rules the nation. And think about it. What controls the way you feel and the way you act? The stupid box, television, media, music, all this stuff that enters your ears, you got to think about it before you release it. So we got to filter some of the shit we hear. We got to damn sure filter some of the things we do. And social media ain't nothing but a straight platform for you to put your business out there for somebody to hate on you. And hate don't understand that shit, because at the end of the day, there's nothing that you earned or gained in this world going with you. So it don't matter what you gain or get, it's not going with you, so it's not worth fighting or killing over. You know what I mean? So I figure I just put that out there. Hopefully somebody understand what I'm saying. If you want to unite with me, leave a message up under the video, number or message or whatever. I don't care. Long as it's something positive. That negative shit need to go out the window, because it's draining. And I ain't even a part of it. I'm not a part of it. I don't knock nobody from their cultures or where they come from. I'm not a part of nothing that's causing havoc or I'm going to wreak havoc behind my actions. Because behind every action is a reaction. I try my best to keep it positive. And I keep it positive. What goes on in my life is the shit I see and hear. Other than that, and I can't avoid what I see and I can't avoid what I hear. I can tune it out and I can try and turn a blind eye to it, but it's hard when it's your people. So if don't nobody care about you, I care about you. I ain't got to know you to say I care about you. You got that brown skin, goddammit. I think somewhere we some kin, if that makes sense to you. Peace, much love, respect the next person. Try and share this message or communicate this message with me, and let's figure out how we can unite. Financially, we can get there. I'm going to say this to you right quick. If you got a job and I got a job, first of all, job means just over broke. Or if you got a business and I got a business, don't you know it'd be better if 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us contribute to one pot and we create something to make it where it can keep growing and growing and growing, and we have agreements where we ain't worried about nobody taking from the next man? I done tried it several times and I'm just reaching out again. If anybody on that tip, holler at me. I don't care if you got more, if you got less. Let's just make it happen. As long as your mind is sincere, and me, I pray to the universe. You know what I mean? Not to these names that they done been given our creator. It's the Most High to me or the universe. Either way it go, I'm going to pray before I indulge with any business with you so we can make this thing come out all right. Peace.